Seattle Day of Service, we are having thousands of people coming out to help out, to take sort of ownership of our city and to help clean, litter, and to help abate graffiti and plant flowers and feed the hungry. And it's a way to let everyone know we're in this together. We're clawing ourselves out of this pandemic, keeping our morale high and realizing that we love the city, and people are showing it by coming out and helping us as we do our jobs.
What do you hope comes from today?
The first thing I want to sort of double down on the fact that we love this city, that when we have political discussions and we're talking over each other, that we are willing to put in the work to get our city back. And new relationships. When I'm out here talking to people, they're giving me ideas on how I can be a more effective mayor or a public servant. We have city employees having conversations, so building the relationships too that will get us to the next level. And physically, we're going to abate graffiti, we're going to pick up litter, we're going to plant some flowers, and we're going to sort of take our city back from sort of the despair we've been in coming out of this pandemic. So we think we've accomplished this. We're trying to make this an annual event. This is our second year doing it, and I couldn't be more pleased with the turnout we get.
2 more questions. Why is this important?
I think it's important because as my job as mayor is that I have to sort of be a visionary in what the culture of the city should be. We are a compassionate city. We are a great city. We care about people. We care about our air, our water, our environment, and our people. And we need to reinforce that feeling amongst ourselves as a culture. And it's activities like this that bring us together. You see people from all walks of life, differently able, all coming together for a united purpose. I think we're special in that regard because I tap into the talent we have around here, which is our great people.
The naysayers say that this will be undone completely last year. How do you respond?
The naysayers say what?
The naysayers say that this will be undone completely, like, there'll be green trash and graffiti.
Yeah.
How do you respond to that?
Well, I was being facetious and said I couldn't hear you because I don't hear what naysayers say. I drown out the naysayers because there's going to be naysayers in anything positive you're trying to do. I let the voices of the positive people saying, one Seattle, that there's no specific end destination we're trying to cross. It's a journey toward togetherness, a journey toward unity, and we drown out the cynics. That's why when you say the naysayers, I say I don't know what to say. That is how I live my life, try to move forward and get other people with me to move forward, because there's always going to be naysayers.
I see another tourist.
Hi there. Sorry, coming off from the distance. So I see people cleaning up in this area. I know you've already spoken to a couple of media crews. Just a general overview about what's taking place here today.
Right. So right now, at this particular moment, we're in the Chinatown International District, and we have community volunteers, city employees, neighborhood advocates coming to help in and pick up litter and plant flowers and just reinforce the fact that we care about our community, working with our police department and our community service officers together, beautifying our city. And it's both meaningful and symbolic, and the symbolism comes into play where we're saying in our One Seattle approach, all communities matter. We join hands together when we fight against litter, we fight for our environment, we fight for our people. So that's our One Seattle approach, and it's always an exciting day when we get thousands of people to come out to demonstrate their love for this city.
I see a good amount of people walking around. You can see that the colored vests kind of patrolling the area, helping pick up this area. A lot of people, I mean, this Chinatown International area is really drawing a lot of different people, even outside of that. So why is it important that, help clean itself?
So this particular district, which is what I call rich culturally, known as our Chinatown International District, a great tourist destination, a great neighborhood for people to live in, that we are rewriting the new chapter. Coming out of this pandemic, coming out of economic decline, we're rewriting, and it starts with public safety, cleanliness, making it vibrant, and that's what you see right now. Is you see vibrancy in a gem of the city, and that's why these kinds of activities are important.
Once we see the area clean up a little bit more, what can we hope to expect as far as the economy growing in this area, businesses starting to open back up?
Yeah, we have some exciting activities this summer as we have the city's activities, the All-Star Game, many markets, farmers markets, all kinds of activities coming to Seattle. And so we want to see economic activity. We want everyone in the whole city and beyond our city to realize, come have some fun here. And again, I have to embrace my responsibility is making sure that it's safe. And That's why, again, when they see our officers out here patrolling and walking and interfacing with people, it becomes very meaningful because we're demonstrating this. All areas matter. We have 84 square miles, and so we try to walk all over. But today, right now, as I stand here in Chinatown International District, we want every community to feel special.
Not just volunteers, but we see some officers around the area too. So this seems to be like a really big community effort. It
is. I think we have over 4,000 people today throughout the city. We have over 140 events. We've organized it. Again, pulling our city together in our One Seattle t-shirts, having some fun. We're going to have a free concert today at Denny Park. I think it's at Denny Park. Just celebrating life. We've gone through some tough times as a country and as a city, and some painful times. And so now we rely on one another to find that strength, and we move forward and write this new chapter together.
Will this be the last time we see an event like this, or is this just the beginning?
This is the second annual event. We will do it next year around the same time, and it seems to work, and people seem to enjoy it. So let's double down on the things that seem to work and that are effective. So this will not be just done once.
Okay, good. I'm good.
All right, thanks for chiming in there on my later on.
Yeah. And by the way, I literally didn't hear you the first time. That gave me time.
What? So I said it louder.
No, the truck was moving.
Sure.
No, I didn't set you up.
I'm from Chinese Radio Theater, so do you think the public safety in the Chinatown International District will be improved?
Public safety in the Chinatown International District?
Yes, we're hoping to, as we recruit more officers, we would love to have officers from this community actually apply to our academy to become police officers. We love people that can speak English as a second language, as one example of many. We like people that are really dedicated to protect their communities, so we're recruiting. So we hope to have more police officers here that are, again, love our community. We want to make sure that our officers are walking around talking to people as you see here today, so I'm pretty optimistic we're on a good trajectory for Chinatown International District.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.